Over at the State House tonight, lawmakers are looking for ways to block President Biden's vaccine mandate. Governor McMaster has pushed back on the president's move, and now Republican lawmakers are set to meet to discuss the president's mandate. News 19's Julia Kaufman has those details.
President Joe Biden has released a plan to combat COVID-19, including requiring vaccines or weekly testing for employees of large companies.
If these governors won't help us beat the pandemic, I'll use my power as president to get them out of the way.
While Governor Henry McMaster has urged South Carolinians to get vaccinated, he's pushing back on Biden's plan.
I don't believe that there's constitutional authority for the president or the president of the administration to require people to get a vaccination.
In the General Assembly, leaders have ignored calls to return to the State House to discuss masks, but now House Speaker Jay Lucas has called a caucus meeting to discuss Biden's mandate.
In a letter to the House Republican caucus, Lucas wrote he's vaccinated, but doesn't believe it should be required by the government. He says, quote, "I have heard from many of you that it's our responsibility to challenge these clearly inappropriate actions, and how we choose to push back is extremely important."
It's just a shame that you see people like Governor McMaster and other folks using this as a political issue when it shouldn't be. We should be trying to come up with every alternative we possibly can to keep kids and the folks that live in the state of South Carolina safe.
Assistant House Minority Leader Russell Ott says the GOP meeting wastes time they could be using to discuss masks in schools and other safety protocols.
No one wants there to be a mandate coming out of Washington, ever, to be quite honest with you. And I look at this the same way. But the problem is what you're seeing inaction by people like Governor McMaster. You're seeing inaction by the General Assembly in South Carolina and other states across the country. And so this is the result of that.
While GOP leaders are focusing on the constitutionality of Biden's vaccine mandate, several other lawmakers have written letters requesting a special session to repeal South Carolina's mask proviso. In Columbia, Julia Kaufman, News 19, WLTX.
Well, it is unclear tonight when the federal mandate will take effect, but we're being told the House Republican caucus is set to meet 1 week from tomorrow.